Yes, and welcome back to the 94 Club for your daily dose of country music. Hey, look, this week I'm recording a day later than usual. I had a little bit of a hangover yesterday, so I thought, we'll give it till Sunday and then we'll record and upload and all that good stuff. Anyway, this week on the channel, we've got Arlo McKinley, Jason Isbell, Tyler Childers, Coulter Wall, Benjamin Todd, Turnpike Troubadours and Eric Church to take us into the weekend. So 2 new artists we're featuring. The others have been on the channel already. I'm just excited. I think there's some good music coming up this week. We're going with some of the more popular ones that have been requested on the channel. So yeah, let's get it. Let's see what we've got today. Right, okay, so we're going with Arlo McKinley, Whatever You Want, first one of the day. This one again was taken from Gems on VHS. You know, this channel is putting out some really good music. Obviously, I'm still catching up, so you're recommending artists for me that I haven't heard of before. I've not heard of Arlo McKinley. I'm pretty new to this one, so we'll see what his message is, what he's about, and we'll get straight into it. Whatever You Want as a title is... for me, it might be someone who is asking him to do things or trying to control him a little bit. I don't really know. Or it's actually being quite nice and sincere about it. Like, whatever you want, I will happily do. So that's me reading into the title. I don't know where it's going to go. So we'll take a listen and we'll get into it.
Okay. Speed here.
We're doing Whatever You Want. I don't know what to say about it though. New song. Is it new? Just gonna play it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'd gladly drown with you out in the sea. Whatever you want, whatever you want. I can get sober and try to stay clean. It's whatever you want, whatever you want. Whatever you want me to be, then that's what I'll be. Wherever you want me to be, then that's where I'll be, waiting for you. If
We'll take it back just a little. So already the concept of this song's interesting. So he's talking to someone that obviously he cares about, but he's not too sure in himself what he wants to be, which is obviously why he's turned to drink or drugs or whatever he's talking about in here. But even from that very first line, I mean, his voice, the melody, incredible. Like, I was already following the melody quite nicely. So as soon as his voice came in, and when you have someone with that level of sincerity in their voice and that level of care, then you know this is going to be a nice story, or a well-told story anyway. Then that first line hits and he's like, I'd gladly drown with you out in the sea. Like, if you were to drown, then I would happily go with you because you're the only thing that matters. And that's why he's quite happy to change the way he's acting and behaving to fit the needs and wants of this other person. So it's a really nice message already. It's very extreme, so it feels like where he's writing from when he's wrote this is not necessarily from a place of I necessarily know what I want in myself and know what I need to be, placing that trust in someone else. But beautiful song. We'll let this play out and we'll do a bit of a deep dive at the end.
If you want me to, I'll be your lover, I'll be your best friend. Whatever you want, whatever you want, I can leave in the morning or stay till the end. It's whatever you want, whatever you want. Whatever you want me to be, then that's what I'll be. Wherever you want me to be, then that's where I'll be, waiting for you. If you want me to, I'd gladly drown with you out in the sea. Whatever you want, whatever you want. You show the way and I'll follow your lead. It's whatever you want, whatever you want. Whatever you want me to be, then that's what I'll be. Wherever you want me to be, then that's where I'll be, waiting for you. Only if you want me to.
I think the thing about listening to this type of music, right, is you have to let yourself become vulnerable to open up to the message that is in this song. I think, for definitely the first half of the song, I was analysing the lyrics and I was working out what the message was about, and then we get into that second half, and I think maybe the final third really sort of made me start thinking about the way that he's writing about this specific person. Is there anyone in my life that I think I have that feeling towards? And I was like, I'm a bit of a closed book, I guess, in some regards. Like from a relationship perspective with women, I don't necessarily open up that much, and I don't let I've never met anyone yet that I'd want to follow to the ends of the earth, and I think that's kind of part of the problem. But then I started thinking, well, it's not just relationships, right? It's not just romantic relationships. It's these personal relationships that we have, and even with like family and friends. if you ever ask yourself, would you die for someone else, and the answer is yes, this is just where it sent my mind, then this is the kind of people that this song is made for. It's not just a romantic thing. There's so many other like personal relationship things as well in here. So he's writing to a lover or a best friend, whatever he's saying. But the interesting thing is he's met this person that it doesn't matter what she wants from him, as long as he's a part of it, he's happy to be that part of it. And I mean, this is something I can't necessarily relate to too well. Obviously, I've had those little, romantic connections and stuff, but never to something of this strength. And I think that's kind of what I've been missing. So if we grab the song, the whole song is beautiful. What I really like about the chorus is that switch up from whatever you want me to be, then that's what I'll be. Wherever you want me to be, then that's where I'll be. But then he continues it and he says, waiting for you if you want me to. So it's this conflicted element in his mind of like not being sure of what it is that this other person wants. And he's happy to wait for them. Like he's happy to put the time in until they're ready, kind of thing. So there's a level of dependency almost on them. But he does say, yeah, I'll be there waiting for you. So that waiting for you for me is like whoever he's talking to isn't sure on if it's a her, isn't sure on what she wants, and he's happy to wait. So, and that's where he goes, if you want me to. So the first and third verse was a revisit, and it was bringing it full kind of full circle, but instead of the I can get sober and try to stay clean, he then says, you show the way and I'll follow your lead. Like he just wants you to set an example almost, which is quite beautiful. And then in that second verse, which is in the middle, it's I'll be your lover, be your best friend, whatever you want. I can leave in the morning or stay till the end. Like whether you just want this to be a one night stand or you want this to be a long-term relationship and that's us for life together, he's happy to play whatever role it is that you want him to play. And that revisit is whatever you want. Obviously that's the name of the song, but it's I'm handing all my trust and loyalty over to you. It's for you to do with like whatever you want to do with, and I think it's really nice. Like I said, the whole melody was a nice storytelling. Like it was easy to tell a story over the top of that for him. I say easy. I don't think it was easy. I think he made it look easy. That voice sounds effortless. Obviously, I could not recreate anything like that. But Arlo McKinley, man, you found yourself a new fan. Again, a little message if you ever come across this. Thank you for your music. Thank you for your message, and I appreciate it, and I know we all will as well on the channel. So thank you for the recommendation. If there's any more by Arlo you want me to check out, just drop them in the comment section. Also, any other artists you want me to check out, drop them in the comment section. I am going to get to them. I've written them all down on a list. Every recommendation I've had today, I'm working through them. I'm just trying to work out what works best throughout the week. Obviously, we like to have a strong sort of focus on storytelling, and these songs are something I really do enjoy and love. But none of them will be neglected. We will get to all of them eventually. It's just working out the best way to put that list together. Anyway, having said that, if you like this video, remember to give it a thumbs up, hit that notification bell to stay up to date with all my latest videos. And if you want to subscribe, then please subscribe. And yeah, you'll see more of my face. But anyway, I appreciate you. I appreciate everyone on this channel. Thank you. That's me for now. Peace. See you tomorrow.